Okay, starting by going for refresh, yeah? Refresh, good motivation. Page number 6. Through the Buddha, Dharma, and Arya Sangha, I go for refuge in the limelight. And through the Buddha, Dharma, and Arya Sangha, I go for refuge in the limelight. And through the Buddha, Dharma, and Arya Sangha, I go for refuge in the limelight. And by the mid from listening to the Dharma, may attain Buddhahood for the sake of benefiting all mother sentient beings. By the mid from listening to the Dharma, may attain Buddhahood for the sake of benefiting all mother sentient beings. By the mid from listening to the Dharma, may attain Buddhahood for the sake of benefiting all mother sentient beings. Verse number 11, I think. May all sentient beings achieve extraordinary superior happiness. May all sentient beings be free from the unbearable sea of suffering. May all sentient beings never be separated from the earth of liberation. May all sentient beings be free of all bias, attachment, and anger to near ones and aversion to others. Next side, you know. Civil prayer. Reverently I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind, and person close of every type of offering, actually offer and mentally transformed. I'll confess all negative actions accumulated since beginning last time, and rejoice in the virtues of all holy and ordinary beings. Please remain in the samsara ends, and turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings. I dedicate all the virtues of others and myself to the great enlightenment. Page number 15. Daya tha om gade gade para sangade buddhi soha. Daya tha om gade gade para sangade buddhi soha. Daya tha om gade gade para sangade buddhi soha. Page number 26. Short mandala. This ground annotated with perfumes, strewn with flowers, adorned with Mount Meru for continent, sun, and moon, are offered in visualization as field of Buddhas. May all sentient beings this pure land. Edam Guru Rana Mandala Nyadayami. Okay, today we are finishing, yeah? This is the last day for the letter to a friend. Yeah, then I share you. First I go to text, I share you something which I learned from the Lamrim teaching, or especially some great masters, like living Buddhas. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Shangdideva say, yeah. Me truly then dunga chumbo chile teaching the nigga mangba to the nimaras. Shangdideva mentioned, you know, in that way of the we should take advantage of this body, you know. We should take advantage of this body, this life, you know, human life, you know. We can overcome from the sorrows, the river of sorrows, sufferings, with this body, He says also, this body will not be later, will be later hard to find again. Therefore, he says that the term that we have, we should use properly. We should utilize properly. yeah. Not we should use, for not only this lifetime, we should do something, good, for for future, He said like that, this is very important, according to Lamrim teaching, the meditation of Lamrim teaching start by precious human life, first thing, my life, the human life is so precious. I know ways, I should take something advantage, of this body, It is very rare to gain again and again, Unfortunately, it is impermanent, changing every moment, No guarantee can wake up tomorrow morning or not, Lamrim teaching say, like that, After death, we should follow the karma, law of causality. No, we don't have any option where we want to go, We should follow to the karma, this is like that, Even in this lifetime, due to something good work, if we can be born in human or God, it is still samsara, it is still suffering, says, Lamentation is like that. Therefore, in this law, should some effort, should put some effort to actualizing the reality, Reality means the emptiness, the selflessness, Should put, actually to try to remove, the cause of the suffering, Cause of the suffering, the root of the suffering, Because only human beings have the opportunity, to remove the cause of suffering, If we are like animal, like dog, like cat, they are not nothing opportunity, to study, to see the nectar dharma, They have no chance to understand, to read the precious book, to listen the precious dharma, They don't have opportunity at all, This is actually, and dharma, I always say, we don't need someone else to talk to us to do something for this life, We don't need someone else. We are always doing our best for this life, No need to somebody to do, We are everybody doing our best for this life, It's very rare, to do something good for your future, for the ending of your suffering, for the remove the cause of the suffering. That's very rare, Therefore, whatever you practice, it can be a remedy of any afflictive emotion, it becomes dharma. Whatever you do something, it has name dharma or not. It goes the cause of some specific negative emotion like greedy, jealousy, hatred, or arrogance. It cannot become dharma, This is a very important, This is the old teaching, all master say like that. Also, this is according to the Buddha's teaching, This is very important. Also, when we learn, starting, listen, more dharma, usually book, important to apply to the state of the mind or reduce something negative emotion, or promote something, positive emotion, like compassion, love, tolerance, contentment, rejoicing, so on and so forth, that is the matter, what we are practicing the Dharma, Otherwise, instead of it increasing the lot of negative emotion, then I think this is we have failure, to practice Dharma, to success, Dharma practice, This is very important, This is the main purpose of Buddha's teaching, Each word of Buddha from 84,000, Buddha taught all of these taming to the negative mind, for the taming negative mind, to conquering the negative mind, this is we should understand, this is the real Buddha's teaching, According to Buddha's teaching, all Buddhas or Bodhisattvas were like ourselves, They are controlled by negative emotion, like us. But the practicing independence on the path or practice properly, they are transformed to some in the Buddhahood, to the Bodhisattva, this is the. Therefore, these people who cultivated full compassion, full love, tolerance, understanding, emptiness, Buddhas like this kind of Bodhisattva or Buddha, this, not falling from the heaven, not errors from the ground, they are through their taking hard efforts, on the path, which Buddha taught, then they can achieve, something special realization, This is the Buddha's teaching, Buddha is not ready since beginning time, Buddha has come here through taking the hard effort, practicing, meditate, first starting, second reflect, third meditation, then meditating, compassion, love, also intention, and so forth. Then starting, meditating on the emptiness, So through this way, then we can transform ourselves, into the peaceful life, long-lasting happiness, stage of the long-lasting happiness, Nobody can give peaceful, Nobody can give the long-lasting happiness, Long-lasting up to us. Long-lasting happiness come through taming this root mind, the applicable in this negative mind, we should have the result, the practice of Dharma, day by day. Our mind should more come, should more peaceful, less arrogance, less greedy, less anger. Then your Dharma practice, if you can turn it into this way, that means your Dharma can go successfully, It can go properly, Okay, that's it. Then we go to Nagarjuna text, we learn more interesting thing, Okay. Here, stanza number today. Okay, I found here. 116, Okay, we have today 8 stanzas to finish, Good, very good number of the stanza. And even those who realized the truth and did not fall from the heavens nor emerge, like corpse of the corn from the earth's dark depths, but the ones were ruled by Kilasha. Kilasha means negative emotions, This is Sanskrit, Kilasha. And were ordinary men. Yeah, what I mentioned already, Yeah, this is, This comes by practice, by training the mind. They reach such the stage of realization level, Yeah. This is not come by spending, by sleeping, spending time for sleeping, eating, to go to. Yeah, it's not coming. Yeah, this is about starting, reflecting, and meditating. This comes. Yeah, this is the only way. Yeah, to reach the such level of the realization. This is the only way. Yeah. Then, kanda chunga jiwa zaja namle papa. Yomayi marum net mala teda ngo nyomo rale soso jiwa we says. Yeah, same. Then next. 117. Oh, fearless one. He's talking to the king, This is, What need to tell you more? For here is the counsel that will truly help. The vital bond is tame your mind. For mind is the root of the Dharma, he mentioned already here, So the Buddha said, Nyingda tela hajang mang jitse pembe tanga tumbun diladi kyuju tuktun zuji jomdeji sinu chigi zawala wasons. Yeah, that here actually he's concluding, He is making the conclusion, He taught a lot, Totally here, 118, 123 stanzas, Here concluding here, he's making conclusion here, yeah. He made conclusion here. He says, he says the vital bond is the, vital bond. Nyingbo, which Tibetans say, Nyingbo. Is this to tame one's own mind, Yeah. This is very important. We usually sometimes we say, mind is the creator of the happiness, nirvana. Mind is the creator of hell realm or suffering, Yeah. Simtuna devaden, simmatuna tunge. We usually call simtuna digi means simtuna. If you could tame your own mind, it is happiness, If you cannot to tame your mind, it is suffering, We usually call it like that. Simtuna digi, simmatuna tunge. Yeah, also so that this is the main bond, yeah. What is that? The Buddha's teaching is, Buddha teaching, school, there's everything's, the mind is the creator, for everything, We usually thinking, when we have some problem, we are looking for outside, so to somebody, or he made me, he created my problem, The Buddha teaching says, not that person is not the creator of your problem. The creator of your problem is your own mind. Yeah. This person is just conditioned, It's caused by your mind, Yeah, says here, temporarily. Therefore, this is always Shanita mentioned many times. Also, Kadamba Master always say, I have only work. My only work is to guard my mind. Yeah, many Kadamba, in Kadamba tradition, Kadamba, many master, a great master. like Geshe Thinley, yeah. So yeah, that kind of says, my only work is to guard my mind. That is the my practice. Yeah, so like that, yeah. Sometimes you are watching the mind, something negative mind is come, then to prevent, to try to apply the antidote to this, to reduce. Positive mind come to help them, to increase them, to help, to promote them, to supply all the conducive factor, to develop the positive mind, like compassion, love, altruistic intention, patience, generosity, wisdom. Yeah, there are many. Yeah, this is this watching the state of one's own mind. Yeah, this is saying talking here. This stanza, Nagarjuna saying here same. His conclusion. Then it's okay if you cannot do no more. If you could watch your own state of mind, then if you cannot do no more, it's okay. You are right. You are you are going on the right way. Yeah. Then whatever you do, physically, verbally, it can become virtuous. It can become virtuous. Verbal action, physical action, good or bad, determined by mind, motivation, Instead of good motivation, with good motivation, you speak some words, it becomes virtuous. With bad motivation, you speak some words, it becomes negative. As well, physical action. That's the reality. Therefore, to check mind is very important. It is come to something. It raise arrogance or slap, some on head of it, or this you are not good, you make me problem. They like that, yeah. This is talking Nagarjuna here. Yeah, as Buddha mentioned, as Buddha taught. Okay. Then 118, 118 he said here, it is hard enough for monks to follow perfectly all these instructions that I have given you. Yeah? Yet practice excellence, the very bit of one of these, and give your love its sense, Kula tege damba kangla des, pebar kelong ki jang jiwarka, dile kangshik chebe ngo ti, yende dembe kudu ten yenzes. Very good, Everyone, you understand? Yeah. He says, actually he mentioned here 123 stanzas, You king, you cannot practice all of these, he said, You cannot take all of these. Even monk cannot do all of these, like that, You are king, You have a lot of works, to guard his subject, king, People, to take care of his people, The Lord worldly work, Therefore, you cannot spend whole time for Dharma, Therefore, you can take some important part of this teaching, Then you practice in your daily life, It can help you, Yeah, Nagarjuna, what to say, instruct, proclaimed, We say proclaimed to the king, Like this, that according to this teaching, we learn many things here. Like eightfold noble path, like example, one can practice this eightfold noble path, Palame like right view, right thought, right speech, right livelihood, right action, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. This is the 8. These are 8-fold noble paths. Yeah. The object of these, you can use different virtual, no? Different virtuous object. You can use different. Sometimes you can use impermanent. Sometimes you can use emptiness. Yeah. Sometimes meditate on the impermanent. Yeah, it helps you. According to the explicit subject is talking the emptiness. This text. But you can use it different. Sometimes impermanent also it also help you. Then if you can succeed in meditation on the impermanent, then you can shift, the object of meditation, to emptiness, like that, It helps a lot more, Finally, everyone should go to the stage of meditating emptiness, There's no other option, to remove ignorance, the root of suffering, Everyone should meditate on emptiness, Emptiness, Otherwise, no way to remove the ignorance, Yeah. Like that, There are many mentioned, okay? Yeah, he says, Geshe Thinley just means that Geshe Thinley just make your life meaningful, The practicing one part of this, you can make your life as meaningful, Meaningful. Yeah, actually, if we can, the meaningful lives, we can do something good for the which future, vision, big vision, in the future, this life is actually, we looks like the people in the world, we are working for only this body, Only this body. We are working a lot of work, We are doing a lot of work. Only this body, We are not working for the continuity of mind. Actually, we should do something good for continuity of our mind, Mind is always in a continuity, It keep going, Continuity is keep going, We are working for a lot of things, Put all energy for only this body, We should leave this body when we are dying, We cannot take with this body, with us, Mind continuity, Continuity, mind is continuity, Always keep going, Therefore, if you can work for something good for mind, it will come with you, with us, after death, Then it can help to find better destination, If you a lot work, put a lot effort for body, all of this you have to live with when we live the body, with the body, Therefore this is talking, Meaningful, to make our life this life meaningful means, This is the meaning of the Buddha's teaching, Buddha's teaching always say like that. Try to should understanding, to should understand reality. That this is the main essence of the Buddha's teaching, to understand the reality of the things, We have all kind of suffering comes from the not understanding the reality, Diluted mind, If we cannot understand the reality of the things, then the mind can become diluted, The diluted mind then make more problem, for this life, the next life. Therefore, we should pray, try to start to understand something about emptiness or impermanence of God. Try to understand, to start, and try to meditate, to promote something meditation of this. Then it really, we can transform. This is the. Here, Nagarjuna said, this is the way. This is the way how we make this love meaningful. Meaningful love. According to the Buddha's teaching, the classical teaching, meaningful love means should practice dharma. This is then can make something meaningful life. Okay. Then we go next. 119. You know, that from here, Nagarjuna king lead to the Mayana path. Okay, from here, 119, 119 from the stanza number 119. Nagarjuna lead king to the Mayana path. Before this stanza, from 1 to the just Nagarjuna taught the common teaching. You know, the common teaching, general teaching he taught to the king. From here, he taught the Mayana. Starting from this stanza number 119, Nagarjuna taught the Mayana teaching from here. Okay, I read here. Rejoicing in the virtuous deeds of all, now dedicate your 3 good kind of acts to all that they may come to Buddhahood. No? Then by this mass of the virtuous deeds may you, okay, then I read in Tibetan. Kunji kela yirang shings, niji lebar cheba namsum ya, sanje nitu gile yonga ne, tene giwe pungpu dini siya. That now also, one side he's starting the Mayana teaching, other side he is here starting to the dedicating, you know, the dedicating, you know, also, yeah, he's dedicating here, no. Here says, Kunjikela Jirayin sings. This is very important. This is Lama Tsongkhapa says. Lama Tsongkhapa very prized. He prized a lot to the rejoicing, you know. Rejoicing. Beba Chungwe Labjin Tsozo sings, Lama Tsongkhapa says. Beba Chungwe Labjin Tsozo means very easy. There is one thing, there's one way to practice. That is the rejoice, you know, the easy way. There's a very easy way to practice Dharma. That is the rejoice, Lama Tsongkhapa says. Beba Chungwe Labjin. By the easy way, you can Lord merits. Easy way. This is the rejoice, you know, to rejoice others. Others doing good, you know, others practicing Dharma, you know. Yeah, this is very important, you know. Also, once virtue rejoice, others act good action, rejoice one's own good action, you know. The true kind of rejoice, you know. We usually says, if somebody is doing here some meditating, you know, some doing some puja or prostration or whatever, you know, something which is doing somebody there. If you rejoice him, if he's inside higher than you, you will gain some merit less him, you know, less than him, you know. If you are somebody's doing, if you are same person, you are rejoicing. Or like this kind of person, you are rejoicing. If your inside is higher than others, you gain more merits what he gains. Understand? If you are equal, you gain equal merits. Very easy. You are just sleeping, you know, you are just on the bed, on the bed, you know, no need to work. You are just thinking for this kind of person. Oh, that part is very good, you know. Appreciate, oh, so nice person, he's doing a lot of good things, or appreciate. I try to do something like that kind of person, you know. Say like that, appreciate, you know. You easily Lord merit, gain a lot of merit, you know. Yeah, this is the tick. This is the, you know, this is the very intelligent person, you know. Yeah, smart person, you know. Yeah, can do, yeah. Then if you rejoice, or today if you could do something good this morning, when you are sleeping time, if you rejoice, oh, I appreciate you yourself, you know, today I could done something good. It helps what we have done here, imprint is increasing. Which is increasing, you know, increasing, itself increasing. This is the benefit of rejoicing, okay. Also, especially it antidote of the jealousy, you know, envy, jealousy, you know, it antidote. If you develop some jealousy to somebody, you should rejoice his good quality. It automatically your jealousy go out, you know, go away, you know. This is the best antidote for the jealousy. Yeah, we usually Tibetans say in Tado Nyambu Jisirang, yeah. Also, he said, Niji Lewaja Namsumya says a second, then dedicate what you have done, physically, verbally, mentally, you dedicate. For what? To achieve Buddhahood, he has said, here. Now he's talking about Buddhahood, to achieve Buddhahood for all mother stand beings. Then, again you dedicate. Second, then we read the next one, 120. In boundless lives in worlds of the gods and man, be master of the yoga of all excellence, and like sublime Jeresik, may you work to guard the many feeble, stricken souls. I read here. Gewa Padu Mevel Hamis, Jidigunji Nenjo Wangzene, Papa Jeres, Jobai, Drawanyam Daman with Jason this. Yeah. Yeah, then also, we says, Gewa Padu Mevel Hamis, Gewa Padu Mevel Hamis, in boundless lives. Now, today, in this life, then boundless love in the future for us, boundless, in the future love, we dedicate here to maybe born, what we have done the virtues, we dedicate for, we may be born like our Lokiteshvara Bodhisattva, our Lokiteshvara Bodhisattva. Then take action, take the conduct of, Bodhisattva like our Lokiteshvara, What is conduct of our Lokiteshvara? Always 24 hours helping for others. Yeah. Then now leading to the Mayana practice, okay? From here, yeah? Jidigunji Nenjo Wangzenes means you practice, try to cultivate all these good qualities, 6 perfections, the generosity, morality, patience, diligence, concentration, according to Mayana body, Also the 4 ways of gathering disciples. Yeah. There are many good qualities, we usually go Chanjo Soding Lam. Chanjo Soding means we usually go says, if you are practitioner of Mayana path, you should practice entire teaching of the Buddha. Because you should work for all mother sentient beings, You should work for the Charaka person. You should work for the Pakya Buddha person. If you want to work with some Pakya Buddha person, you should know their path, If you don't know their path, you cannot have, their path. If you put Mayana practice, they don't have the ability, to accept the Mayana teaching, Therefore, you should know the path of the Charaka Buddha, Hearers path, the path of hearers, path of solitary lizards, Then you can help them, accordingly to a mental disposition, you can teach, Then you can lead, Yeah. Say like that, yeah. All this kind of the quality, will have in next life, become like Jeresik, Avalokiteshvara. Then may I can work, may I work for all mother sentient beings to solve all that. Then according to the Jeresik history, Jeresik protect many beings from the fear of the lion, elephant, snakes. There are many in this world today. There are many sufferings. There are many fears. There are many troubles. Then, if you be born, if you may be born like generous, Avalokiteshvara, then you can solve, the many problems in this world, Yeah, like that, This is talking here. Here. Boundary lives in word of God in the man, be master of the yoga means like that. Be master of the yoga means they should have the more knowledge and the full knowledge of Dharma, all kind of the teaching of Buddha, cultivate yourself, all these kind of things. Then you benefit, to all others, You can serve all sentient beings, Say like that, yeah. Be master means like that, okay? Yeah, excellence. Nenjo Wang Zenes. A sublime genius, may work, to guide many people, taking soul, Draw nyamta. Draw nyamta mangbo jesung this year. Draw nyamta. Nyamta means yeah. Deciditude, pure, yeah, so on so forth, yeah, it's okay. Like that. Then, next, 120, 121. And thus may you take many rebirths and dispel all ills, old age, desire, and hatred in perfect Buddha field. May you have infinite love as a protector of the world, like the Buddha Amitabha, sublime Lord of the boundless light, Trungness. This is it's finally it's talking, and thus may you take many rebirths, many rebirths. Trungness means that later you be born, it's talking, this part is talking you be born the last love of samsara. Last love of samsara, Yeah, Kyavatama in Tibetan we call Sibatama. Sibatama means there are 10 stages of Buddha Sadhava grounds, There are 10 grounds of Arya Buddha Sadhava, The 10th is, if you reach on 10th, there are Sibatamawa, Kyavachikto, Sajuva. That last on the Buddha Sadhava set on the last ground, we divide that by 3. The Buddha Sadhava who set on 10th ground, Buddha Sadhava who have taken one birth to achieve Buddhahood, Buddha Sadhava who can achieve Buddhahood same life. That here says you be born, then be born, the last day, last grounded can be born same life, can be achieve Buddhahood same life, This is taken, Then on this ground, then you can remove all kind of negative emotion, including its influence, Yeah. Tungnan doja shina jana sedi hanje shi chomde de ani bibong like Amitabha Buddha, in the pure land, Sugawadi land, And this means finally you could exit you may exit Buddhahood, You become Buddha, Yeah. Then after you become Buddha, then you help other again here. Then starting from this, from the number. 120. 122, okay? I read this. And springings, springing from your wisdom, discipline, and bounty means generosity, May your fame and stainless virtue spread throughout the God's realm, in the sky and on the earth, and may you firmly quell the carefree ways of God and men whose soul delight and joy is pretty girls, Yeah, that Nagarjuna says, that he's taking, he's teaching, how to solve the problem, how to solve the distraction, people's. Yeah. Yeah. Very interesting here. Then here say, Sherab Sutim Timame Sudden Genziness, you says here. Then your wisdom, your discipline, your generosity, this is just a few examples, just a few examples, of his good qualities, Then yeah, then this is important. It says, then influence, to influence other worldly persons, who are distracted, or the pleasure of the pleasure of this life, Yeah, the gods, especially the human are a little better, much better, God is a lot problem, this problem, the gods. They don't have the physical problem, this life, There's no hospital in the gods. No need. They are not taking medication. They are less suffering. Less suffering. Therefore, then they are very distracting. Only about some pleasure of this life. They cannot remember. They cannot remember. Dharma. Yeah, very difficult. Then say here. What I say. They are thinking, what they are experiencing, the pleasure is the best happiness, they are thinking, because they never share uncontaminated happiness, We usually say Sangmek Dewa. Sangmek Dewa means uncontaminated happiness, They never share. The Buddha consuming the happiness, uncontaminated happiness, the happiness of experiencing the discipline, wisdom, generosity, this also good quality, experiencing, Buddha is experiencing this kind of the bliss, bliss of these kind of things, of good qualities, Yeah, then Nagarjuna said, this is you. Then you influence this, this kind of worldly person, like God, in the influence, Then you try to them, you let them to attack, to show, what I say, fascinating, Otherwise, if they can test, try to test, you have you have the peaceful, by the practicing the path, it's very, very different, The practice, the peaceful, the happiness, you are experiencing the practicing path is totally different from you have some sort of experiencing the worldly thing, the using the worldly thing, using the alcohol or like something like alcohol, yes, good dish, Yeah, there are many worldly things,
What do you think in the human realm, more jealousy? What do you think in the human realm? Do you think there's more jealousy of the contaminated happiness that people see, or the jealousy of uncontaminated happiness?
In worldly people.
In our human realm.
Yeah, this is the only contaminated happiness,
It's contaminated.
Yeah, contaminated.
Yes. So
we have no
rejoice, and that, so you mustn't rejoice.
virtues.
Yeah.
Virtuous. Yeah, virtuous also contaminated.
The virtuous.
Also contaminated for us.
Oh.
Yeah. Uncontaminated
Yeah.
happiness, after you become Arya, you are, if after you are perceiving emptiness directly, then uncontaminated happiness will come. Before this, you have no opportunity to consume uncontaminated happiness.
So when you're rejoicing in what you see,
This is
as
all of these kind of things
very-
exist on the contaminated level. Yeah, for like us people, But it does work,
It doesn't.
Yeah. It helps us a lot, Even it contaminated. Even it contaminated level exists, but it can help us a lot, From contaminated level, transform into the uncontaminated level, Yeah. First, we have developed the beginning. We begin everything by contaminated level,
Because of self.
Yeah, but because the ignorance. Everything is contaminated because we are not abundant ignorance. We are not yet abundant attachment. All kind of every emotions. Therefore, what we are doing, the behind it, pushed by some negative emotion, is there behind of the all kind of action, self-grasping or something, selfish, something, or attachment, Therefore, it become contaminated action, contaminated virtues. Yeah. It's okay now. Contaminated. Yeah. It slowly we can abandon. Yeah. When we transform into the uncontaminated level, we left already contaminated, thing, Yeah. Now we have no option. We use the contaminated thing, including virtues, Even the ordinary level, even the understanding the emptiness, is contaminated, Yeah. This thought also contaminated. Yeah. Okay. Then now finishing. Yeah. Now. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Then even the like God in the human is like, yeah, many destruction. Yeah, a lot of destruction for the people in this earth. Like in a human society. Yeah. This says, yeah, Nagarjuna says, yeah, then king, after you become enlightened, you show this right path. These people lead to the Buddhahood, by showing this path, Yeah, then the last one, okay? The last, yeah. And once you have reached the Meti Buddha state, removing fear and birth and death and horse of sticking and afflicted souls, then let mere name be settled beyond the world and reach the never-changing level. Yeah, here I say never-changing level. This is like same never-changing level. Here, this person translated into the never-changing level. Yeah, actually, uncontaminated. Thing. Yeah, is something. This is talking. He used like this translation. Okay, level free from the fear and the knows no wrong. This is the quality of Buddha, Yeah, quality of the Buddha. Yeah. Nyumo sangme dana nyumo nyamda simji sojin jikita chiwa shinze gewe wangbo nyenye ne jikde lende mingzam shila minyi ba midi nongba mingye komba nye banzu. Means, yeah, then you try to, yeah, then you are already achieve Buddhahood. Then second work, first your job, try to achieve Buddhahood yourself. After you achieve Buddhahood, then you help other, to achieve Buddhahood, This is talking here, last. Yeah, last. Last is the working for others, leading for others to the Buddhahood, showing the right path, Yeah, showing the right path, according to the mental disposition. Past Javaka person people teach the path of Javaka, yeah, path of Javaka, Or people, Pragya Buddha solid lizard people teach their own path, don't teach Maya. After they practice this, then they are developing realization, then they will show rejoicing to the Maya path, like that, Yeah. All kind of people help, some people like since beginning time to enter the Mayana body, These people more wisdom, then can go quicker, to Buddhahood, Yeah. Okay, thank you. That's finish. Yeah. That we dedicate the prayer, okay? Mm-hmm. 38, yeah? Why, yeah? Due to this merit, my son attained the enlightened state of Guru Buddha that might be able to liberate all sentient beings from their suffering. May the precious Buddha not yet born arise and grow. May that bone have not declined, but increase forevermore. Okay, 55. Om Savasiti, like the countless light rays that radiate from the ruby mountain, exquisite Amitabha, Lord of everlasting life, who captivated and one does not end of sin, whose essence is of infinite love, the nectar of immortality, please instantly grant of Guru, the city of evermore and everlasting life. You are intelligent and skillful in upholding the tradition of Buddha, spreading the holy Dharma through explanation and practices, in order to lead people onto the path of the liberation. You are the one who is unequivocally. Please live a long and stable life. I request my precious and holy Guru to enjoy excellent health. I request respectfully my precious and holy Guru to live a long life. I request respectfully my precious and holy Guru that your Dhamma activity spread and flourish far and wide. I request respectfully my precious and holy Guru to bless me to be very separated from you. On my puja record, I never be separated from my private Guru. By enjoying the benefit, by completing the leveling of the stage in the path, by quickly attend the stage of Guru Nara. Om Guru Vajamukhi Sasana Muguni Swaha. 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 Page number 40. Mixema. Blessed, great blessed supplication to Lama Tsongkhapa. Timi Jamba Wangbo Jambe Ya Nanjenge Bezu Jezongaba Nazandrage Jana Zoande Om Benza Zado Zamaya Manu Balaya Benza Zado Dena Bade Dero Membaba Gayo Membaba Zoba Gayo Membaba Anerodo Membaba Zava Zede Membaba Avagama Zazame Danje Yang Guru Ao Bhagavan Zavadadagat Benza Mame Maza Benza Bhava Ma Samaya Sato Ahung Pe